There have been few bigger disasters in recent anime history than Adult Swim's airing of 2024's Uzumaki. Things went wrong at practically every turn with both its production and its release, turning one of the most acclaimed horror stories of all time into a flub. However, Adult Swim isn't attempting to hide its past shame, as evidenced by Uzumaki's return to Toonami's scheduled lineup. On Oct 25, the cursed anime adaptation of Junji Ito's most popular manga is returning to Adult Swim's Toonami lineup to celebrate the Halloween season. Following reruns of Dragon Ball DAIMA and Bleach Thousand Year Blood War, Adult Swim will be airing a marathon including all 4 episodes of Uzumaki, starting at 1 a.m. EST. Released in 1998, the Uzumaki manga has long been praised for its jaw-dropping art, mortifying horror, and dark themes, leaving fans to hope for decades that it would eventually receive an anime adaptation. When a 4-episode miniseries co-produced by Production IG USA and Adult Swim was eventually announced in 2019, it was a massive moment for horror anime fans, with the community blissfully unaware that it would be another 5 years before the miniseries premiered and that the adaptation wouldn't be what many had hoped for. Cursed practically from the start, Uzumaki's production was hit hard by the COVID-19 pandemic, with work on the series stopping for nearly a year, as revealed by Adult Swim's Senior Vice President of Anime and Action Series, Jason DeMarco. DeMarco also acknowledged the cursed nature of the production himself, noting that COVID had a massive impact on the health and morale of a small crew, and that the production team performed a blessing at a shrine in an attempt to ward off the spiral, alluding to the primary threat in Uzumaki. Without the slightest hyperbole, all of us on the staff truly believe our project was cursed by the spiral. It's a miracle it got made, and we all survived it. I still see spirals. Everyone who worked on the show does millions and millions of them, he said. When Uzumaki finally aired all 4 of its episodes in 2024, the response from fans was overwhelmingly negative. The primary criticisms from audiences included the anime suffering from horribly inconsistent animation, with Episode 2 coming as a shock to fans after such a solid premiere and experimental art style, along with complaints of rushed pacing and numerous still frames that took away from the series' atmosphere and ruined many of the manga's best moments. DeMarco would explain on Blue Sky in a series of now-deleted posts that, due to the cursed production of the anime, the team behind it only had time to finish Episode 1 properly, with the rest of the series needing to be rushed. I can't talk about what went down, but we were screwed over, and the options were A. Not finish and air nothing and call it a loss, B. Just finish and air Episode 1 and leave it incomplete, or C. Run all 4, warts and all, he stated. Out of respect for the hard work, we chose C. After waiting so long, it makes sense people would be mad. Unfortunately, I can't tell them who to blame it on, but someone is definitely at fault here, and we all just had to do our best when things imploded. Maybe others would have made different choices. We did the best we could with what